Wait my head. You ain't my head.
3, 2, 1.
And they're off. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Talk about
we live on
madness.
air. Live on air.
Oh, yes, we are. Summer madness. Home. All right, there you go.
Good morning. Good
Shade
morning.
of broadcast. Everybody.
Good morning, Donovan. Good morning, Dub. Chaz, Hydra, Mike.
Donovan.
2 Ellies.
Where's my chat?
Hey, One, what up?
Oh, Tim the Genius.
Ta-ta.
Hey, man. You know how it goes in here, family. Let's stay on code. When you roll in the house, share that broadcast off the top. What up, Mike? Share that broadcast. Let your folks know that we are on. Let's stay on code, people. What up, Trap House Battles?
Trap House.
Hey, appreciate that, 2 Eyes. Thank you, player.
Trap House.
Town in the house.
Trap House.
Oh, you remember that song, CZ?
Oh, they won't play with me. Oh, they won't play with me. Oh, don't play with me. Trap House in them game. I forgot that song, but that just popped in my head. The remix with Rick Ross was
the compressor. Woo! Then the doll up in the blender. Woo! I used to ride around blasting that all day.
Thank you for the prop, Tata. Best morning show. I appreciate that compliment.
I used to do when I used to have my old Chrysler 300. People used to think I was selling pills at Michigan State. They're like, bitch, how you got a 300 and you a college student?
Tennessee in the building.
Pills, she's selling some shit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I swear on God, I got on my refund check.
What you got? Did you have the white walls on it? Was them 20s or something?
No.
Get
the sound system in the back, though, that shit used to be.
CC had the old hoop ride.
I'll be like.
What we talking about today?
Like,
you talking about CC's ghetto ass Chrysler 300 with the white walls and his 100 spokes on them. Keeping it ghetto.
They be like, where you going? I'm going to economics.
You're like, wow, what you need? Oh, I just need a ride to McDonald's. Oh, that's all you need? I ain't got no time.
You know I got you, girl. Just give me one of the McMuffins. Give me one of the McMuffins.
McMuffins.
Best podcast of the morning. Appreciate that, VZ Edmund. Appreciate that.
Why he gotta be all that haze?
Oh man, starting early on that.
He nice. Out the gate. Tape on. It's like, yo, good morning.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. You know how it is. You step in the house, stay on code, share that broadcast. We appreciate everybody coming through. What's happening in Conqueso? Little Reggie in the building. Morning, Hayes. Frak and Diz. You missed that yesterday, Mike.
Yeah, we definitely talked about it, but you could go on our YouTube channel, Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast, and you could definitely click on the subscribe button, and you can catch that episode. It's right in the front. We talked about that first yesterday, so we got
Streets 414. Oh yeah, I have a job and shit.
I hate the fake tough shit, running and shit. Swamp doesn't want to battle T-Top. We have that on the list. We're gonna talk about everything. All right, Vlad, let's get rolling. Let's get business started.
Good morning. Yes. Hey, man, before we get started, I want to send a big shout out to our sponsor, thepeacewatchers.com. Thepeacewatchers.com is a Black-owned safety app. Hey, ladies, you ever felt uncomfortable walking from point A to point B? Well, if you go on thepeacewatchers.com, download the app, and you feel uncomfortable, you could always drop your location and a fellow Peace Watcher will show up and help you get from point A to point B. If you got police anxiety, you are accosted, or you are being detained and you feel like you need someone there to just see what's going on and stick around just to ensure and be an extra set of eyes, drop that location and a Peace Watcher will show up to help you out with your situation. So listen, let's all stay on code. Let's help one another out. It's free. Just go download it on thepeacewatchers.com and help out the community. Once again, salute to our sponsors, thepeacewatchers.com. And now, France, let's get it cracking, player.
All right. Yeah. So we got some interesting back and forth between Chilla Jones and B-Dot over yesterday. We got an audio here of Chilla Jones discrediting T-Top's angles against T-Top. Let's listen in. B-Dot's response was, "Oh, this must have been the day 2 function." Wow.
Oh.
B-Dot is already criticizing day 2 MCs. Wow.
My.
How the tables have turned.
What a day when the tables are turned. What a day when the tables are turned.
What do you guys think out there? Chilla Jones and B-Dot. Chilla will smoke. B-Dot says SDA. B-Dot will smoke. Says Hayes, period. Facts. Damn, they setting us up for a classic. They selling this battle like they supposed to, says Justin 98. Right. Volume 6. A1 says set it up.
We need Chilla versus
best
for champion
all
of the
year
year. Says
round.
it's
This
the
what happens
ref.
when
What
you
up,
don't
ref?
do a PG.
Oh.
Technically.
B-Dot all day, says Jay Streets. I said this match 2 months ago. Yeah, it's a good ass match, man.
It's a really good match.
Chilla versus. Yeah, it's a really good match, yo. And both dudes want this match. That's what's crazy about
it. They do.
Oh, Mike, you taking Chilla? Yeah.
I'm happy
it's
about
down
that.
to them too. Mm-hmm. Especially now that Nitty took that second. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. Nitty fall out of the standings, I guess, for that.
Right now, the year's not over yet, but as of right now, though, it seems like it's these two cats, man.
No, it's definitely between Chilla and B-Dot for champion of the year. And I know we was kind of saying, like, we got to consider Nitty, but we already talked about that yesterday. I'm not doing that again.
Geechee's always circulating still, right? Like, he's always kind of there, but not.
No, Geechee, no, because he lost to Chilla. So no, we're not doing that. Y'all like to give champion of the year to people that lose to the Ill Will. He should have been champion of the year last year, but we're not gonna get into that either. So we're not doing that this year. Ill Will should have won it last year, but of course, don't nobody care about what I think.
Salute to Miss Michigan over here, man. Queen of the Midwest. Detroit, stand up.
Well, that's a whole nother topic, so we'll leave that one alone. But glad to see Chilla Jones and B-Dot taking shots at each other.
At Chilla Jones and B-Dot, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. These are two MCs that in the past, people have said what they needed to say, like, oh, step your performance game up, step your animation game up, you know what I'm saying? Give us a little bit more. And both of these guys, they're talking greasy, man. Like, Chilla's out here, like, talking greasy, letting it be known, listen, you can't throw up with me. And B-Dot's throwing shots, oh, this must be the day 2 guys and all that. I'm like, all right, brother, man. Like, don't forget who Chilla is. And I think Chilla already knows who B-Dot is. And I love the fact that they were both on that rooftop and both saw what each other is capable of doing. And we'd be a fool to think that they don't have little things stuck up in the memory bank already, get ready for one another. They know that this is a match that's going to have to go down. URL knows this match has to go down. So it's only a matter of time before an announcement gets made. And I'm here for it all, man. I'm here for it all.
I mean, can we get it on Halloween? Is that not enough time? I mean,
it might be too soon. It might be too soon.
I don't know. But can we definitely get it before the end of the year? I think that would be like, I don't know if Smack and Beasley have a card that they want to wrap up 2020 and give us a nice card that we definitely deserve. I feel like everybody in 2020 deserves to go out with a bang. And that would be like a dope card for URL and Smack to put on. And this battle should definitely be on that card. These two need to battle. We could say it's for champion of the year. It's definitely between these two. I know anything can happen, but still, I think it's between these two, and I need to see them duke it out.
Damn right. They've been closing off the years with their volumes. I wouldn't mind a nice little December-y volume 6 holiday gift for everybody when everyone's chilling with the fam and all that. And we get to see B-Dot talk his shit about the white man's Christmas and this and that, Chilla Jones and you, blah, blah, blah.
I will say,
you know you gonna buy your kids some gifts. Stop that.
So B-Dot, you mean to tell me your kids go giftless?
It's gonna be up, lighted bright with presents underneath it. So stop.
Nothing but red lights on it.
The year gets kind of interesting.
With an angel on top.
Oh, white angel at that.
So the year gets kind of interesting because both of these guys have 4 battles apiece. And if you want to count 5 for the quarantine battle and the SO Finesse battle, you could. They're 5 apiece for the year. So I would love to see them headline Volume 6, or at least co-main event Volume 6. I would like to see them take one more match in between that time period. But do not fuck up the pack. Neither one of you two. Don't fuck up the pack. You have to keep ascending. And Chilla Jones, he knows how to take care of everything. He's fine. He'll be ready for December.
Don't fumble the bag, man.
It's on B-Dot to not fumble the bag. What if B-Dot accepts a match out in the West? And he loses. What if Holmzie comes out to the West and says, "This is my roof now"? Like, what's gonna happen then?
That ain't gonna happen. Stop.
Oh, come on, man. Didn't we just
CC, we need to stop saying things cannot happen because we end up apologizing on the show.
Did you not just see what happened on Saturday?
It's not gonna happen. This month is almost over. We about to be in October in next week.
Did you not
see time for that to
did you not see Fareed Dollars step on that Summer Madness stage and take out Rum Nitty? Anything is possible in 2020, CC. Watch your mouth. CC, watch your mouth.
B-Dot got this though. Like, I hear you, but B-Dot's good. Chilla's good. It's gonna come down to them too. Like, okay, so if one of them fumbles the bag or fumbles the ball, who's gonna step in and be that new 1 or 2? See,
they'll still battle, I think. But I think if any of them lose the next battle before they meet, there's gonna be a clear-cut favorite between the two. I want to see them both get another win, meet in December, and it's like, yo, we have 5 battles apiece. We can arguably say we won all of our battles. We have battles of the year, highlights of the year, rounds of the year, dominant wins. We all have it stacked up a line. Let's go.
Don't put for Danny.
Shout out to Hardcore Flavor, but I did see Real Sick tweet about about his battle with Chilla, and he said it's a close one. So I will hold on to that until the battle drops because he said that even though it is debatable, he feel like Rookie should get the battle if it's debatable. So
and that's what he's supposed to say. I want to watch the battle for myself.
Well, listen,
I need to watch it for myself.
Like Vlad said, you can't count anything out because Reed put out the upset of all time this year so far. Speaking of Reed, we have more Reed topics because we have a report here. Reed on 15 Minutes of Fame told Uncle Ra on his camera, "Before me and Murder Mook leave this earth, come spin the block." There's a lot of history between these two. There was poster battle back in 2008, that Philly Harlem rivalry. Reed Dollars coming up to the Bronx all the time. He's battling T-Rex out in the Fight Club. They're supposed to battle a World Series of Hip Hop back in 2008, the first main stage event, if you really want to get technical. Ooh. Oh my God. I would love to see what Murder Mook looks like in the bubble. And then if he looks just as good as Reed, I'm buying stock in it.
Yeah, that's a goosebump battle, man.
I got an old clip here.
Old head battle.
I got an old clip here of a World Star freestyle diss that Reed Dollars had for Murder Mook back in 2008.
I will.
I want him. Let's throw it to the audience, man. Reed Dollars versus Murder Mook in the bubble. Are you guys buying this?
And y'all wonder why I only watch Philly events from the crib, man.
This is a fire 2008 battle. 2009 can't go. The crowd goes crazy. Reed 30. No disrespect, but I've seen enough Reed battles. Reed dies in that room. Yeah, still disrespecting Reed. This is crazy. This is absolutely absurd.
Lightning don't strike twice.
You're right, but that wasn't the first time lightning struck with him, or the second time. Been striking. He's been getting better.
He has been getting a lot better. Yes, he has. I ain't no hater.
I ain't no hating ass.
I'll tell you what, though, man, like the energy in that battle would definitely be on 10 from both parties. Now, bar-wise, you could always say whatever you want. But like I said, we just saw on Saturday, we thought, Nitty was going to blow him out bar-wise. And maybe on paper it looks differently, but energy-wise and performance-wise, we got something else that our eyeballs and ears have heard and seen.
Let me read some of these, yo.
Let's go.
Let's keep it 3-minute rounds for Mook. I thought Reed was good against Rum, but it wasn't the greatest. I rewatched it. Oh my god, y'all backpedaling. Rum 2-1. Is that what y'all doing?
That Dan
Here we
Swayze
go.
trying to
I rewatched Rum and Reed, and my thoughts is Rum 1.
Here we go.
Reed is losing. Mook is an angle god. Oh man, y'all backpedaling this. Are y'all gonna try to app win this?
No, Reggie Ben said Rum.
I told y'all Rum 1.
Reggie planted his flag.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Facts.
Got the Rum flag.
Does he know the rewatch value? Why y'all pretending Reed won clearly?
Because he did.
Rum had better bars. Just Reed one with energy.
Of the Nitty Brigade, like we got to keep it a bug.
Yo, what up,
What up,
pod?
Hey, we gotta keep it a bug. Like we can't be no hating ass people, dog. If somebody beats somebody, we have to give them that prop. And I honestly feel like Reed beat Nitty. We went through this yesterday, y'all. I don't want to have to keep on revisiting this. I'm about to get PTSD. Like I cannot.
All right, we'll leave Reed and Rum alone. PC Vlad, Reed and Mook in the bubble. You here for this?
Hey, listen, man. Where are all my 40 and up people at? 35 and up people at? Close to 35 and up people at? Listen, I don't care what y'all say, man. Us old heads is always down to see two old men rumble, especially guys that have history. As you know, this was supposed to go down a long time ago. So yeah, I feel like the shit talking, the competitive spirit that we'll see from both of these guys will be through the roof. And as Reed keeps getting better, maybe we see an even better Reed than we saw versus Rum. Maybe it's not just all energy and delivery, pacing and cadence. Now maybe we get some more bars. And we all know Mook, he's always ready for game time. And, you know, let's keep it real. Some people haven't always been excited about Mook's wordplay and delivery, but he's also been getting better through each battle. So now we got to see what happens on this joint. And then, hell yeah, man, before it's all said and done, I wouldn't mind seeing it. You know what I mean? Before it's all said and done. Do I need to see it right now? Do I need to see it before the year is over? Maybe not. Maybe let it grow some more. Maybe give it some more time. And let's get Reed another one of those. And if Reed is still cooking, if he takes out another one of y'all favorites, come on, man. Let's make it happen.
I need to see what Mook looks like in the bubble. And I know a lot of people say that, oh, that's like, he's going to be comfortable. He's going to be all right. But, you know, this bubble has shown that, you know, it's not always as easy as some people think it is. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like a real bubble where there's nobody in there, or they're going to have a little background stage behind.
We need people for this one.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how this would look. I just need to see Murder Mook with this Tay Rock. And once Tay Rock and Murder Mook go down on Halloween, then I will have a more direct answer to this. Do I need to have Reed and Mook right now, like you said, Vlad? Nah. I could wait till next year, to be honest with you. I'd rather see other battles go down and other cards go down before the year is out. So that's my opinion.
I, for one, would like to wait till Mook's performance against Rock to reassess my determination on the value of this potential battle. But on a nostalgia factor, I'm definitely buying in, no doubt of doubt. As long as it's in this environment.
History, yeah.
As long as it's in this environment. Because I do feel like once you add a stage, I don't want it.
Right? And I definitely.
But you don't want it on a big stage with like an audience?
Nah, I want it in the bubble, man.
Opens back up?
Yeah. Keep it kind of like clothing store style. You know what I'm saying? Just how we just had Summer Madness. You know what I mean? The people standing around like that. Like, I need that. I need that energy. I feel like this. For the big dogs, give us that little crowd there. Oh, you rookies and first timers out here, you get no audience. It's just you and him, smack them, standing around behind the camera, and you gotta earn that. You gotta earn an audience. You just come out here and get an audience. You gotta earn that, man. You don't get to see. You don't get to see Smack's reactions and all this in your footage until you earn that joint. This bubble is a whole new thing. You gotta earn that now, man.
You wouldn't want to see like both Reed and Mook on the big stage, you know, throwing haymakers and hearing that eruption and the tension and the atmosphere. Okay, I was just playing devil's advocate. Okay, so y'all don't care for the haymakers and the.
I still care for it.
Some battles,
and like the crowd reaction to it. Okay.
Some battles are meant to be in the bubble. Some are meant to be on the stage. And speaking of battles on the stage, there's a battle on the stage that we have to revisit. There's about almost a decade old because it's starting to resurface. People are starting to kind of inquire on a rematch, and I want to shut all of that speculation down. Math and Calico were on IG Live, and Math had some critiques on Calico's performance. We have an audio clip here. Let's listen in to what Math Hoff has to say to Calico about his Aver performance.
My God in heaven.
You hear Math saying that he only had one good line in between each of those rounds on Summer Madness 1 when they both met.
Yikes.
The hate is real, and the hate will never come out that man's heart. So I'm not even going to waste my slogan on that man. He going to hate Calico to the day he die, because he cannot stand the fact that Calico came to the East Coast, came to New York, and bodied and embarrassed him and made him walking around the rest of the night at Summer Madness 1 with his head down, quiet, and nobody wanted to talk to him because that's how bad he lost. And he had Brooklyn crying and buying me drinks because they lost their bets with me that night. Like, he's never going to let this down. Like, Cal don't want a rematch with you, bro.
Yikes.
Like, I don't understand why this is. I don't know if this is just for fun. This is fun talk, but I'm not going to entertain this. I ain't going to entertain this.
You know, sometimes, man, when I see Math asking for these battles, I'm like, Math, you got to let some of these guys come to you. Otherwise, you know what people going to say. You chasing, you hating, your breakdowns have nothing positive in them. Like, and Calico's just like, hey, if somebody gives me 50 bands, I'll put them back on the wall again. So now you got Calico looking at you like a bag, and you're essentially chasing down the battle. And we've seen what happened the first time. I know, you know, you're in a different place in your life now. You know, you got the podcast popping off and all that. You got things going on, Legends owning.
Good.
But
he should focus on those two things.
Absolutely.
And any RBE battle he won't.
Oh,
but,
man.
This one is gonna happen. It's already happened, and I feel like bro, Calico don't owe you a rematch. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's like he feels like he's owed one. You ain't owed shit.
Yeah, and the Math rematches, they just haven't been all that. Like the T-Rex one, it was kind of like, all right, like that's cool.
That one wasn't needed. The first one was a classic between them. That last one was not needed.
Exactamundo.
Oh, I don't remember it. I don't even remember it.
You don't want it.
Oh, I remember it.
No, like I remember it. I remember it, but like I don't remember it. You know what I mean? Like I can't remember.
I just remember Bonnie and Rex were going at it like during the battle. That's what I definitely remember. Bonnie was.
Matt should be focused on trying to get a rematch with Av. You need some real redemption over there.
That's what T-Top, Ab, there's been like, bro.
There's a lot of people on the list.
There's a lot of people that did you dirty that you need to.
He want the Hitman one back too. He want to run the fade back with Hitman.
Of course he do, because he knows. He knows when it's all said and done, and he's going down his resume, and he talks about all these great names. He has to chalk the L next to it.
He need to go find Show Out too, because Show Out did him disrespect.
Oh my
and showed him
God.
that he was not going to be bullied, even though he was throwing all of the F word that ends with a T, all 3 rounds. He need to go
Fraudulent?
find Show Out. That's
damn. So Calico,
there's so many people to go find.
Av, T-Top. This gets nasty for this guy.
It gets nasty, but Calico is like he's not gonna rebattle you. He's just not gonna do it. He's gonna ask for like 70.
Somebody said meth.
I heard you're curious.
All right, man. I'm proud of you too. We got through a math Hoffa segment. We got through a math Hoffa segment.
Math
Big
Hoffa.
K.
That's gob.
We got through a math Hoffa segment, and you two are very peaceful. And I have to appreciate that, and I congratulate you two for being on your best behavior.
Thank you, brother. Let's
I'll
move
reward
on before
you
we
with a better,
fumble the pack, man. Let's
I'll
move on
reward
before
you
we
with a better
fumble the
topic.
pack.
Ain't no hate. I ain't no hating ass.
Oh,
bitch.
they said disaster
Sometimes
too?
people
Come
can't
on, man.
handle my
You know what's crazy about the diss battle? I'm gonna leave it alone after this.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna
Don't
just say
fumble
this.
the pack.
I'm gonna just say this. That battle was
No.
actually really good before the punch.
No,
Yeah,
Papa
absolutely.
beat Diz. That's the thing about it.
The battle was
Math
good before the
beat
punch.
that.
It was a great battle. It was a
Diz
great
messed
battle.
that battle up, hands down. And I will always go for bat for Math on that one. Like he was beating Diz in his home. Y'all gotta take that hate out your heart.
Right,
I know it's easy to poke fun at Math, but
let's move on, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. So Kayshawn has a tweet out yesterday on Twitter. Obviously, if it's a tweet, it's gonna be on Twitter. But he says 3 more battles and I am out. Now you all know retiring in battle rap kind of means I'm gonna take a break until you pay me, an administrative
exorbitant amount of money,
a staff accountant salary. You know what I'm saying? Till you hit me on for that nice little comment in between it all. But 3 more matches and he's out. So it looks like Kayshawn is kind of getting to the point where he wants to solidify his legacy, chase these last couple names. There's not much left for him to prove. Pat Stay, Murder Mook, Loaded Hollows, right? Maybe an industry guy. I can't think of one. What do you guys out there want to say if you pick 3 last matches for Kayshawn? Who would be his last 3?
Man. Syndicate Group says Pat Stay, Mook, and Lux. He has did his thing in battle rap. That's a fact. Justin98 says it's all cap. Is that you, Mav? Here we go. Lux, Pat Stay.
You couldn't leave it alone.
Lux, Pat Stay, and A-Ward.
Couldn't leave it
alone.
alone.
Come on. Root Bando, Nightwing, and Fonz. DC, man, you wildin', bro. Shine next battles, Pat Stay, Mook, and Daylight. All formidable opponents. I ain't mad.
It looks like the same. Well, besides
everyone wants to see the Pat Stay one and Mook, and then the third one is just whoever.
No, he got to do a rookie, y'all. So, yeah, Fonz. I say he definitely got to go see Fonz. And will y'all please stop saying that Chess was a rookie? I know Smack was drunk on Saturday and he said that bullshit. But Chess is. I don't care how young he is not a rookie. So please stop.
A 5-year plus rookie. How you gonna be in the league and be a rookie 5 years later? Come on, Smack.
Smack get on my nerves with that one. I'm like, Smack, put that Henny down, please.
I'll be honest. I want to see Keish. I'll let you guys speak your 3 real quick. I still want to see him against Pat Stay. I want to see the Loaded Hollows as a whole because just to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone there.
Right.
And I kind of have an interest in E-Hart and Kayshawn right now.
Well, E-Hart been gunning for Shine too. That's on her hit list.
I'll let you guys go.
3 for now. Like you would want to see that one on it.
Yeah, like if those are the last 3 before I know he's gonna take a hibernation. Give me those 3.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, your turn, Vlad. Which 3 would you like for Shine?
I definitely want to see that Pat Stay one because I saw Shine say it with my own eyes. Like, yo, Pat Stay makes me scared. I don't know how to beat him. I need that challenge. And if Shine is going to go to some other place that we haven't seen him gone yet just to try to figure out how to beat Pat Stay, I'm all here for it because, he's one of the most creative guys in battle rap ever. And I just want to see, as a tactician, what road would he take to defeat Pat Stay? The Daylight one I'm interested in because Daylight is so wordy and so rappy. Like, how's K-Shine going to attack that angle? And can he make Daylight rapping inside of raps look silly? Can he be the better battle rapper than him that night? Like, that would be dope. And I definitely wouldn't mind seeing the Loaded Hollow ones too, like you said, France. Like knocking both of those out at the same time and the creativity that happens with the 2-on-2. And it seems like, I don't know, Hollow doesn't want to give Shine the 1-on-1 for what Hollow's in his own world right now. Like that's a whole other show within itself. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like in a perfect world, if we can get that cracking, I wouldn't mind.
TC, you have a 3?
Definitely. I would say this, since he took the chess battle and he did a great job with it, he just didn't blow it off. Like, I don't have time for this. He definitely should. Whatever he wants, he should get. So that's number 1. Number 2, definitely want to see him and Pat Stay because we've been talking about it all year. Obviously, because of COVID, we can't make it happen because of travel restrictions for Pat's Day. So definitely that's one I want to see. Definitely want to see DNA and Shine one more time. Go out in their glory against Lord and Hollows. That would definitely be a good one. And I know people said E Heart, but I feel like I need to see Shine do a rookies versus vets. And you know, I'm gonna stick up for my boy Fonz from Cleveland. He been calling him out. That's who he called out when he won Ultimate Madness 1. He wanted Shine. And I need Shine to battle Fonz, period, before them 3 is out. But again, I get it. This is his 3. So we might not see eye to eye, but if he cares how I feel, that's what I think he should do.
I like that list. I mean, I think besides Hollow and Pat Stay, the list gets really thin. You probably talk Mook, talk Lux, talk Daylight. It doesn't get too like extensive after that moment, and everything looks like a rookie, a female. Like he's done both already. So if he said no, it's not like he's never done it. But of course, we want to see it done now because just because the momentum is there for it. I want to say this though, I've seen a lot of chatter lately about people giving K-Shine his flowers, and I'm kind of shocked that it took a chess win for people to realize how great K-Shine has been this entire time. We prepared his accolades list. Shout out to Dylan and Tim, our stat guys that took care of things. We're going to put this up on the screen. We're going to run down this real quick. We're going to give K-Shine his flowers as a family.
Let's do it. Y'all better get ready. Get y'all popcorns because this list is extensive.
It's a pretty good list, honestly. It makes you kind of realize how much you should appreciate him, honestly.
For a guy who only has movie references, he's done a whole lot.
All right, let's move this out the way a little bit so we can get it right. All right, cool. I'm gonna run this down for you as quick as possible. If you guys can't see it, I will read it out to you. 5 million view club on URL has a high 5 million view battle on the league. 23 platinum battles, 5th most in the world. He's the 5th highest viewed battle rapper of all time. The first 2-on-2 battle on URL and Summer Madness. 5-time normal appearances, 6-time Summer Madness appearances. 1 headliner on RBE. Has a show on Caffeine. Shout outs to that, right? Million view battles on 4 different platforms across America. 2 times ESPN for NFL and the NBA. You got to credit him for bringing back the 2-on-2 into the URL league, right? Because that shit made it repopular, revitalized, changed the format. He's battled on 29 leagues total. He's from Lions Den originator, so he has some history there. 4 times URL headliner. He has a top 10 highest viewed battle on 4 leagues.
Damn.
That is right.
That's
right.
GOAT status.
And he's been on Funk Flex twice.
That's GOAT status right there. That's what's up.
ESPN 2 times. Crazy.
Dang, which leagues? RBE, Don't Flop, URL, Black Cartel. Who are the other 3? 3 more. Goat shit.
Goat shit, hell yeah.
He's doing it while managing a family and legal issues. UW. I checked UW. I don't think he had a top 10 battle on UW.
What about him and JC?
I don't think it cracked 1 million yet, but that should.
Wow.
Oh.
You can blame JC.
Y'all get that hate out your heart.
Here comes Tata. JC won that.
Here we go, man. Here we go with this. JC, are you okay? That was a 3rd round knockout. I don't care what happened in the first 2 rounds.
Well, listen, I want to pinpoint something that Cece said. I love the fact that she wants to see him and Fonz because Fonz won the tournament and called out his name. Holmzie won. I don't even remember who Holmzie called out. I know he said he won Eclipse prior, but like I didn't feel that
good.
I actually walked away from the stream because I was just I could care less. After the battle, I'm not gonna front. I already knew Holmzie was gonna win, so I walked away and got me a snack and got myself together for the next battle. So I have no idea who he called.
It's time for us to do the media thing. Now that we have in the history books an Ultimate Madness champion for season 1 and season number 2. I said it backwards, whatever, it don't matter. Fonz and Holmzie, who do you guys think had a better run to a title? Was it Fonz or was it Holmzie?
Let's take it to the chat. Holmzie 100%.
Yeah, get that hate out your heart, y'all.
Wow. Fonz says
Fonz Cones.
Oh, Cone. 1, 2, 3.
Holmzie because Fonz lost to Easy, says Reggie. Holmzie, it was tougher for him. Holmzie, Fonz did have a choke. Okay.
All right.
Well, he had a little issue with the Ace battle because there was a lot of tension and bumping and man ego.
I tell y'all this though. I tell y'all this.
Going on in that battle.
Fonz didn't have a gimme in the finals.
You said what?
Fonz didn't have a cherry pick match in the finals, right? He didn't have a gimme in the finals. We knew the outcome of what's going to happen in that battle.
Hey, man, that ain't his fault. You could only battle who they put in front of you. You could only battle who wins in the tournament. I mean, Holmzee's road to the final was definitely, a lot more difficult. And he was super consistent. You know what I mean? Like with Fonz, he was definitely consistent, but then there was, I want to say a stumble in the Easy battle. And then obviously we know what happened in the Ace Amin battle. He had a choke in that one, but there was all the tomfoolery and the kerfuffle going on. And dudes acting crazy. So, you take away a little bit from that. Holmzie was perfect all the way through. Granted, the final battle was a little lackluster. You know what I mean? But I feel like Fonz and Jay's battle, that was a cool battle, but to set off the night with just them two there, it looked a little weird. It took a while for them to get heated up. So if I had to break it down overall, Holmzie would have the overall more difficult road. And also he was perfect all the way through. So I got to edge it out to Holmzie.
I think it's going to definitely be an edge because there's pros and cons for both of them. Obviously, we know Holmzee's road was more tough compared to Fonz. Holmzie had to get through Danny Myers to the finals. And every round, everybody had him going out the first round, so, but it's still,
I see what you're doing.
I got PTSD about that. Stop that. But
are you whispering a ghost name?
Oh man!
Get the hate out your heart. We're not starting Danny hate today.
The ghost that got stood up by a rookie.
Oh, I can't concentrate with this hate.
Where they do that at?
But the thing with Holmzie is that finals was not good. I'm not gonna say trash, but it was not good. It was not good at all on both ends. Everybody keeps saying, "Well, Bill gave it to him." I'm like, okay, but Holmzie, I was expecting way more from him too. Let's be honest. And I feel like Holmzee's showing in the finals versus a Bill who really didn't care was not good compared to Fonz, who was really battling Jay, who really wanted to win. He didn't win, but it was a better fight between Jay and Fonz. So,
you know what's crazy? Before we bounce to France, I feel like if we got the Jay and the Fonz battle in the same setting that we got the Holmzie and Bill battle, like that battle would have been a better battle. I feel like we'd still be talking about it. It would have resonated a little bit more. That whole chicken wing scheme would have like blew the roof off. You know what I mean? And Jay, he was doing his thing, man. I feel like it would have been a better battle if we would have had it.
He did all right.
Yeah, I mean, look, Holmzie and Bill they ain't joke. They made it all the way through.
Good, but it was light.
Let's see what the people got to say. Sue Surf Lawyer says, I think Fonz could beat Holmzie. Fonz brought that energy. Tata J feel like he could beat John the Don's performance at Summer Madness. How they still brought the same material. Want me Justin tells Level Scales, want me to watch it again so I could agree with you. I'm gonna go. Can't get real. I need to stop this narrative. Rookies don't respect Danny. Damn, what's wrong with y'all here?
I mean, listen, man.
All right, I'll say this. I'm not gonna lie. Holmzie had the better run. Just because you had the finals wasn't at its highest level doesn't mean I'm going to poop-putt the run. Obviously, it's only 1 out of the 4 battles. And one thing you can say about Holmzie that is a fact, he was an underdog leading into every single match on all metrics, whether it was a caffeine poll, whether it was a Twitter poll, a fan poll, even amongst media when we were submitting votes. So he literally was an underdog that prevailed along the entire way. So I guess I got to give it to Holmzie for sure. Who would win if they faced off? That's a different conversation.
That's definitely a different conversation that we're going to save for another day. Because Smack them definitely going to set that up.
And more shock value.
I'm going to say this. One thing about Holmzee's tournament run is that he broke all expectations because I guess there was none. And it makes me wonder now, like when we create expectations on a battle rapper, is it a fair thing to do? right? And we have a battle rapper that's battling this Sunday, representing the South Division, Chef Trez, who is a star in the South. I'm pretty sure he's going to be the main driving force as to why everybody's going to support this weekend. But he's also the most, I want to say, accomplished guy on that list, maybe. He's been on the most main stages, traveled the most on the road, has the biggest name, million view battles, whole bunch of other stuff that I could list to. Should we have expectations for Chef Trez to win his division? Let's ask the people first before we chop it up.
Let's go.
Should Chef Trez have the expectations to win the division?
Tata says, yes, Miss ATL. ITL, hope. We are judging on crowd and, that went too fast. All those accolades mean nothing in the tournament, says Hardcore Flavor. Absolutely. Yes, says Mr. Hodge. Depends on the judges, says Miss Marla.
I mean, damn, that's a good.
Yes, he's clearly the favorite in that division, says Scotty 408. Yes, you can't present yourself as a star and not have expectations. Talk.
I like that. That's a good one.
Heavy. Yeah, the number 1 seed, so he's a favorite. No, we never seen him in a 20. Trez has shown fatigue. Trez and old head. Ice will be a good battle. Clearly shows it might not matter based on the
Chef
judging.
Trez is the most skilled, so we should expect him to win.
I will say ever since Holmzie beat Danny, I don't know shit for real.
That's how
Come
CC
on,
feels.
Tata.
That's how CC feels.
Hey, Tata, get that hate out your heart, cuz.
Nah, she ain't. That ain't hate. That's just a fact. Y'all have that hate in your hearts. That's like, we're not gonna do this again, y'all. It's over. Ultimate Madness 2 is over. We're not gonna keep going back to this.
Right. Okay. So
we know why.
Get the hate out your heart, cuz.
Young Federal Taxi says after the Frak robbery, I don't know what. I don't know. CC really from the Midwest, says Justin. Yes, she is.
Yes, I'm from Detroit, 6 Mile. Okay, Brightmore all day, every day. Don't get it twisted just because I'm in Columbus. Boo boo.
And she got some Chicago in her. A little Chicago, a little sprinkle.
Yes. I wasn't out in the field, but you know Hyde Park, what it do?
And she had a Chrysler 300 with tints, white walls, spokes, and a system in the back in college when everybody else was riding a bike on campus. You know what I'm saying? So you take that for what it's worth.
Don't hate, because I knew how to spend my money.
Lad, I'll throw to you.
Sir.
Should Chef Trez have expectations to win the division, or is it unfair to create these expectations?
Are you damn right he better have expectations to win this division? You've been on the biggest platform. You've battled some of the biggest dudes. You battled damn near in front of the biggest crowd, the boo crowd that Cassidy had to face down in ATL. And you did the damn thing versus Shotgun Shook. Walk away with your big stage debut with a victory. So, of course, they put you in this little room, and you're battling week after week anyway. You're conditioned for this. You are a star. They ain't put you in this for no damn reason. They're banking on you to bring some eyes to the platform. And on top of that, you are a highly skilled MC and freestyler. So you damn right, Chef Trez, we got some high expectations of you. So, you know, you better do the damn thing. Not you better do the damn thing. I'm expecting you to do the damn thing. You know, you are talented, and I think you definitely can go far in this thing. If you want it, it's yours, player. This division is wrapped up for you if you really want it.
Well, y'all just got done saying anything is possible, CC. Haven't you been paying attention this year?
That's how we sound.
Hey, hold on. I don't sound like that.
That's how we sound.
I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that.
That's how we sound.
France, is that you?
Oh.
Damn respect on my name.
Oh. BX or B next.
So with that being said,
man.
Can Chef Trez get far in this tournament? I believe so, because not only is his pen strong, he's a good freestyle, he can rebuttal. We all know what he can do with 3 rounds in time and space. We all know how deadly he is. My concern with a lot of people that are sharing the same concern is the judges. I do not trust these judges right now. I know it's only one incident where we've seen some weak shit. However, still, I need Organic to get some credible, legit judges for the rest of these tournaments. everybody that was doing the West need to be removed, get you some new ones. And we really got to make sure that this judging is solid, or it's just going to just discredit this whole tournament. And I'm not, like, if I see another incident like that, I'm not tuning in, like, straight up. Like, I'm not wasting my time.
Let me find out they're going to have Av, G-Lo, Tay-Rock, and Chess as the judges. It'd be hilarious, man. Special guest judges.
I want to just say this much.
Fool me once. That's right.
I am concerned a little bit, though. Chef Trez does have a little lengthy of a schedule. He has the Bankhead battle, and he's got a very interesting battle coming up soon. Ain't that right, Vlad?
Damn right, man. Once again, salute to our sponsor, MC War. MC War, they're a league that has been around for a hot second. You know, they're one of the original leagues that brought you the battles on beats. 2 rounds on instrumentals, 1 round a cappella, so you get to see the MCs do their thing in both facets. Chef Trez versus Reggie P is the first battle that has been announced. And I'm telling you guys, there are some names on this card. There is a matchup that, I wish I could tell y'all soon we will be able to, but this card is going to be fire. So salute to our sponsor, MC War. Follow them on Instagram and Twitter. Log on to their website and make sure you cop that DVD. We will be dropping a link on our LTBR Twitter page where you can cop directly from us. That's right. So you can cop the pay-per-view link directly from us, the VOD link, directly from us, and enjoy the battles on beat. So once again, salute MC Wars. France, back to you, player.
All right, so Chef Trez does concern me a little bit with his Bankhead battle and the on-beat battle coming up for him, but he is a professional battle rap contractor. He does this for a goddamn living. He's such a good freestyler. He cannot choke. He will never forget his material. He knows how to adapt to situations. He's all in on this. When you're all in on this, you know, you have that kind of warrior shape. You have that battle rap mind shape. So I think he will do fine. I am a little concerned because a lot of his days going to get slept on. He's really talented. He's a good writer. But I do think head and shoulders talent-wise and just skill-wise, he's above everybody that he's supposed to be. If he doesn't make it out of the division, in my opinion, it will be a disappointment.
If he don't, I think he's definitely the popular pick. I see him going far, but if he was, I don't even want to put it in the universe, so I'm not gonna say him because that would be another dun dun dun. I ain't gonna say it.
Well, I know everybody's a little concerned with the judging and everything because of what we've seen with Frak this past weekend, but I want to say losers win in battle rap still. All right. And sometimes the winner is the loser because Frak stock is the highest. He was on 3 Letterman yesterday. He was on 15 Minutes of Fame. Everybody's DMing him for an interview. You know, shouts to Frak. We've showed Frak a bunch of support for a long time, so I didn't feel the need to hop on the wave there. But I want to know, what do you guys think is next for Frak now that he has all this momentum? I seen an interesting tweet that I want to get on the screen here.
Let's go.
Let me get it from Frak here. Hold on.
Get it together. Let me get it together.
I got it right here. This joint was hilarious because if you've been following Frak, if you haven't been following,
I think I know where you're going with this.
If you haven't been following Frak, there's a couple names he's been calling out for quite some time. He called out John the Don for a long time. He's been wanting that battle. And now after the performance, John had a tweet and it says, "So Frak boy Maine wants smoke?" And Frak's rebuttal was, "Oh, so now you believe in the gas?" That was absolutely crazy.
Wow.
Checkmate.
Oh my God.
Yo, that rebuttal was insane.
My God.
As old boy would say, touche. That one was fire.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. Frak would give John some issues. I think so.
Listen, bro, that is a style clash, style matchup that will definitely give John some turbulence. John's used to facing a lot of these, you know, the hardcore rah, 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 rah type guys. We just saw Frak go up against Disaster, use his comedy, use his angling, use his political talk. You know, the tin hat theories that John has come up with, as Frak would say in the past, I think he would have a field day working those angles. And, you know, especially with him, being Jewish and all that, and having to rebuttal the whole thing about John not believing in the Holocaust and all that.
Yikes.
Listen, man, it would definitely be something to see. Let's just say that. And John, not that he would have to change up his style at all or anything, but with different fights, you got to study your opponent, and you might have to use different tactics that you may not normally use. And he definitely would have to get in a different bag for that one and alter his style somewhat. But I would be here for it, man. And all the tinfoil theories, I'm here for it all, man. That would be an entertaining battle.
I'm surprised y'all jumping on the Frak bandwagon and the
train. We've been supporting Frak, though. We've been supporting Frak, though.
John the Don. And
listen, man.
That saying he's the dangerous battle rapper in the game. Y'all crazy.
Listen, CC, this is called Let's Talk Battle Rap, the Battle Rap podcast of the world, Craig. And we support everyone. We've been following everyone. We do the UK, everyone, everywhere, Australia. So Frak has not been flying under the radar to us. We know who he is. We know how dangerous he is. And sometimes when you get these little matchups, you just don't know what's going to happen, man. We've seen Frak take on legends, you know what I'm saying? And anything is possible. And he is talented and skilled. We just saw it. You telling me he can't give John some issues? I'm not saying he's going to come out here and 30 the man or clearly win. But you telling me he can't give him no issues?
I'm saying it's a matchup problem. That's all I'm saying.
CC, get the hate out your heart,
cuz. I ain't got no hate in my heart.
Get the hate out your heart, cuz.
Vlad. Audience, the CC got the hate in her heart right now?
I just went crazy.
Let's let the people speak.
We're going off on KOTD. My boy K Does, who I fuck with to this day. But
Young Federal Tax says all the hate.
I don't have hate. Y'all literally just got done saying that John is the most dangerous battle rapper. Y'all just think Frak is. That's crazy. And y'all honestly think that John is gonna bark like Diz did to him? Obviously, no. John understands how to move.
I'm with
any
CC.
Situation.
And he's the most dangerous.
Y'all just got done saying that John has one of the highest.
CC don't rock with. Wow. I rock with John.
What are you talking about?
CC don't rock with white rappers. Is that true, CC?
What are y'all talking about?
No, but CC, some people agree with you. Some people agree with you. She's speaking logic. No, look. She's speaking logic. John 2-1 over Frak.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying Frak's gonna win.
Here comes little Reggie. Yeah, I can't wait to cheer the white rappers.
Hey, listen, man.
I love Reggie.
Reggie's hilarious.
He's like, man.
To be fair, a lot of people in the chat haven't seen a lot of Frak.
I'm one of them people.
Look at that. There you go.
I said that yesterday that I had definitely picked Diz, and Diz was definitely the overall favorite to be Frak. And I definitely was impressed by what I saw because I haven't followed him. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But we not about to do this to John. We not about to do this. Y'all wildin'. Y'all be switching y'all shit up so quick for the hottest thing that just
switching.
I
respect talent and consistency, and Frak has been talented and consistent for a while.
I respect the ratings, and whatever the market moves, I move with it. I have officially become a die easy battle rap fan. All right.
John, you know where I stand, bro. Even though I did pick Ill Will to beat you and it happened, I still got respect for you, my G.
Tata said one haymaker.
Overreaction on Monday has carried on to Tuesday.
Go off, sis.
All right, let's keep the ball rolling over here.
All right, man, enough talk about white rappers. Apparently, the chat wants us to move on. Let's go,
Reggie.
I got some news to surface yesterday. Shout out to DNA. Well, we were on live yesterday. He was on live as well. And on Breakfast with the Champ, he confirms that he has a match with Lou Castro coming up. This will probably be a rookies versus vet match. Now that we know it's confirmed from DNA's mouth, he will not put that out there unless it is ready, signed, and
sealed, delivered.
Thank you. Lou is going to die. I'm not excited. Would rather see Fonz versus DNA. I'm not excited, to be honest.
We don't want DNA.
I'm with the vets. Castro 2-1. Wow, strong, says Sue Surf Lawyer. Okay.
Word? Wow. Okay. DNA for the win, says Miss Marla. Ooh, they could have kept this, says Justin. Thought Lou had Tay-Rock. It's cool.
Well,
says
I mean, Lou and Tay-Rock were going to go down, but they said they canceled all of Tay-Rock's plans. They said, no, Lou.
Because of Mook, yeah.
No official. You can't fuck around. See, that's the problem. Treat Mook like all these other motherfuckers. You will be battling everybody else, right? You was ready to take official, Lou Castro, Chilla Jones. Why I got to change? Why now you got Mook? Everything else got to shut down.
We don't want Tata.
Is this battle a favor? Oh, come on.
Oof.
PG Killer's going to show the vets. Y'all sleeping on Lou? Y'all are sleeping on Lou.
Is this a battle that you need or like?
I like Lou after Ultimate Madness. What happened to the laugh?
I never heard France say motherfucker. You could have did better, motherfucker. I like Lou, just can't see him beating DNA.
Well, the vets need help.
I ain't mad at you, Miss Marla. I ain't mad at you.
Battle one of these motherfuckers because these rookies are on their necks. Y'all, this is not a game. They about to the rookies, so they need DNA to battle and take out one of these guys out.
All right, I'm gonna let the professionals speak. Glad DNA confirms Lou Castro. Do you like it? And what do you think?
I don't need it. I don't like it.
Wow.
But I will watch it.
All
right?
You got no choice. What you mean?
I do have a choice, friends. I could put my son in a carriage and go for a nice walk, you know what I'm saying, for that 20 minutes, you know what I mean, to come back when the battle is done. I don't gotta watch it, you know what I mean? Smack ain't paying me to watch no damn battles, you feel me? But, you know, DNA, man, consummate professional. You know he's always gonna bring it. He's gonna get into PG killer mode. And I wanna see, would he go into PG killer mode where he will try to bury Lou Castro? And can Lou Castro, you know what I mean, make this match something for people to talk about? I mean, clearly, I got my money on DNA for this battle. Lou Castro's going to have to show me something.
I just thought about the time where when Smack picked a fresh ill will to beat DNA. And DNA took it personal, and he came out and wild on not just ill will, but Smack too. Okay.
Oh shit.
And we all know that Smack, he riding with the rookies. He been talking shit. He been going at the vets' necks. And you know what? I'm telling you, DNA gonna come out and he gonna prove a point why he the PG killer. So I really hope that Lou Castro, you know, it's sweet, it's cute, this little, you know, back and forth with the vets. We're beating you. It's cute. It's cute. But this ain't the one. You bet, Lou. I'm worried for you. And I know the rookies have been doing a great job, but this little high road that y'all been taking could come to a dead end with DNA. Ooh. So, am I excited for the battle? Not really, but I'm going to watch it. And I'm going to see DNA wild out on this guy. And I hope Castro ready. I hope he ready, bruh.
I want to see how much Smack is going to talk. Because he's already been burnt by DNA a few times.
That's what I'm saying. When you that just popped in my head. I was like, the last time Smack picked somebody over
come
DNA,
on. Don't say that. DNA and Cortez. Oh, come on, y'all. Don't do
DNA and Cortez, he won't drop.
Oh, come on, y'all. Please. That hurts. Let's be nice, y'all. Let's be nice.
He got to battle our streets. Yikes. The chat is turning villainous in here right now, man.
You ain't have to read that. But you ain't have to say it.
Hey, man, listen, the people have a voice. I'm just sharing what the people are saying. This is a safe place for everyone to express themselves. And while we're here, let's get into the roll call. I want to know what city you from, what state you from, what country you from, what's your background, what we doing here, what set you claiming, represent. Let us know who is up in here right now. Tampa shit, says Justin. Take a look at Loso, make sure he all right. Tennessee, let's get it. Where you from? M-Town? Owensburg, Kentucky. Okay.
I'm from Kentucky.
Beantown. Oh, you're from Toronto. Barvado, 3,000. T-Dot. 400 blocks, says Sue Surf Lawyer. Probably chilling with J400 right now. Oh,
I
man.
like J400
I love San Diego, man. JB, the king, man. Spent some time living in San Diego. It's fantastic. Tata, are you in ATL or are you in Cleveland now?
She said to Cleveland.
You know, man, sometimes people put things up and they be like, so
Louisiana.
Man. Shout out to you, Cleveland, another fellow representative up in here.
Toronto.
Oh, Toronto. Man, okay. Yo, Toronto has some of the most beautiful, man, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Right, I'm about to say, Mr. Married Man.
Yeah, my wife probably watching. Let me shut my mouth.
Mr. Married Man about to get upside his head once it's done.
Upside your head.
So when was the last time you went to Toronto? So when you was out in Toronto, what was you doing?
Yo, Justin, you Haitian? Shout out to my Haitians, man. I want to know what countries and what's your backgrounds, yo? Any Trinidadians, any Caribbean people up in here? What up? All right. France, man. Let's move on, player.
All right. So we did have a lot of rookies and vets battles shot over the weekend on Sunday, and I want to read off this list to you guys because a handful of battles went down, and I can't wait for them to drop. They're going to be on the app. So on Sunday, we know that Chilla Jones and Real Sick went down. Magic and Coffee Brown went down. The first intergender rookies versus vets match. So that's pretty. B Magic and Coffee Brown.
B motherfucking Magic.
That's correct. Swave Sever.
Crip violence.
Swave Sever versus Big Hand went down. Cuban versus Young Cannon. Jay Kruger no-showed Danny Myers. That's very important.
Kruger.
Somebody else pulled out against Danny again. That Pat Stay round lives on forever.
The disrespect y'all show this man, Danny, it's like,
maybe all of your opponents pulling out is trying to tell you something. I don't know. But Swamp and Clean.
Get the hate out your heart, friend.
I'm reciting a bar. It's not hate. It's the bar that was set against Danny.
It's a hateful ass bar.
Swamp and Clean Paper were scheduled to battle, and guess what, guys? They both no-showed each other.
Oh, man.
You can't make that shit up, bruh. Shout out to Clean. You know, that's Hyde Park, Detroit. You know, those are cousins. But,
Yo, big shout out to Swamp for not showing up. Listen, you know, usually we are the professional guys here. We support professionalism. But Swamp has been no-show twice. And I want to salute him for being smart enough to know that dude was not going to show up. You know what I mean? And even if he did show up, guess what? You get a taste of your own medicine now, buddy. Yeah. And he was right. He was right.
He gambled on it, and he bet right.
He was right. And guess what? I wouldn't be shocked if URL said, hey, you know what, man? Keep that front end player. You know what I'm saying?
Clean paper. Clean. I'm telling you, bro. Don't.
How clean? How does Clean show up?
Don't expect no calls, bro.
How does he show up to?
That's a dud.
Cece, how does he show up to Gates of the Garden but won't show up to URL?
I have no idea.
I don't understand this. Like I don't understand this erratic behavior.
I have no idea. I don't talk to Clean like that. I have no idea what's going on with that man no more. You know, at first, you know, the first few times it's like, you know, everybody says, is he okay? Did something happen? Now it's just like, it's Clean. Why would y'all even give him the call? And why would y'all give him a deposit?
Look, CC, I don't think they gave him a deposit. All right. I think they're like, listen, man, you know.
No, you got to show up.
They're like, get yourself here, and we'll refund you everything that you spent to get here and give you your full payment. All right, brother?
Reimburse you.
Word, man. And on top of that, man, I know we were joking earlier about Jay Kruger, but I hope he's all right. I don't know. No one's heard from him. It's been a little while.
Danny tweeted, because you know, we follow each other and we be paying attention. Danny tweeted that it was just a no call, no show. That's what.
But is he all right though?
Like
no one's heard from him.
But he said even if he wasn't all right, there's a right and a wrong and a professional way to say, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it today, so I don't care. It's just disrespectful. I'm gonna need y'all to stop disrespecting Danny.
No, but I can't see Jay Kruger just
already,
like
Danny, I got it. Y'all gonna get that head out your heart. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting him. And
but I can't see Kruger just like not giving any single word.
He might be locked up. Well, shit.
I mean, even if he is, there is way to get word out. That's why I'm slightly concerned. You feel me?
He ain't got no mama. He ain't got no daddy. He ain't got no girlfriend. He ain't got no baby mama. He ain't got no best friend. He ain't got no brother. He ain't got no cousin. He ain't got no aunties. He ain't got no uncles. He ain't got nobody that knows that he a battle rapper and he had a battle on Sunday.
Well, damn.
Never lie to Cece about where you're at.
Whoa. Whoa. And on the flip side, Danny is the same guy who, when K-Shine was having Danny is the same guy who, when K-Shine was having his firstborn child, was like, oh, man, it don't matter if he's having his firstborn. He should have still been here. I wouldn't have missed the battle. Okay, Danny. Okay. Okay, Danny. Man, fuck these kids. I got a battle. What? What, bro?
If you say so.
Man. Come on, Danny.
We're getting close to wrapping things up. Let me keep the show rolling over here on our side.
They said CC Man got to be on lockdown.
Yes, they do.
Where have you been? GPS told me that you was not at your cousin's house. Who lives at 6415 Vermont Street? Who lives there? Who lives there?
Now, I'm about to Google 6145 Vermont now.
What if he was picking up a little puppy for you and all that? You know what I'm saying? Like the Jagged Edge video. Baby, I promise these things to you. Girl, just believe.
I'm coming over too. You going over whose house? I'm coming over. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my slides.
All right, y'all ready?
Together.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Swamp did have a tweet out today. And it says, I am honestly no longer want the T-Top battle. Stop asking me about it. This ain't no troll post. I no longer have the passion for it. Won't catch me slipping when I no longer want the battle and have no motivation for it. And I fuck around and take a L. Seems like maybe T-Top has been delaying the process for this. It's not going to happen in October like we planned. It's not a rookies versus vet match. So are we in jeopardy of losing T-Top and Swamp?
Let's go to the chat.
I hope
Swamp
this
was watching SM and decided he didn't want that smoke, says Juan. Yikes.
What?
That sounds crazy.
T-Top learned these tactics from K-Shine. Looks like we lost it.
Oh, but when I say it, I'm evil.
Oh, yeah. Swamp, you're emotional. Oh, man, says Surf Lawyer. He saw that T-Top battle against B-Dot and ducking the fades.
Damn, y'all love Swamp when they was on prime time. Now y'all see this one battle with T-Top.
See how they switch up, friend?
Talk about us with Frak. All of a sudden,
Frak.
Now he ducking the smoke. See, y'all hate light-skinned battlers. See? No way that shouldn't be on 1031. I'm certain Top got offered somebody else.
Why are
I love Swamp, but bro always doing this.
Why are they offering
Swamp tripping
somebody else?
Some things I just don't understand.
Because people are gonna try to put this all on T-Top, but at the end of the day, if the machine is giving him other people, like what can anybody in this situation do? If Smack say, nah, you know what I mean, we gonna give you this person, son. We gonna go over here, son, you know what I mean? We could go back to that you and Swamp later. I mean, what is Top supposed to do? You know what I'm saying?
Keep getting the bags.
So I don't understand this. This might just be some battle rap politics that I don't know about, and I don't know. It don't make no sense to me.
Listen, man,